Bed Buds. Before we get started, we just want to do a really quick announcement. And then fun for the holidays, make sure that you are following us on our Instagram and social media pages at In Bed with CC.
We are doing our own holiday postcard, greeting card that we are sending to you all specifically.
If you share anything about the podcast on your Instagram or Instagram stories and you tag us, we will DM you with a little fill out form that you can fill out. We will send you a postcard to your address, wherever you are.
Theme.
Yeah.
Our way of saying thank you.
Yeah. Ooh,
So
fun.
from now until December 14th.
Enjoy the episode.
Okay, enjoy the episode. Bye. Christy.
What's up, Cole? People in their earbuds are like, what is that?
What is going
There's
on?
like a shock wave going through the podcast.
Well, Christine and I went to Portillo's
Yes.
because we are another episode in Christine's lovely workspace.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to another
Welcome
episode.
to the jungle.
Hey,
I mean,
Bed
my
Buds.
office.
Welcome
Hi, Bed Buds.
back to another frickin' episode of In Bed with Christine and Cole. I'm Cole.
I'm Christine.
And you are in bed with us metaphorically.
Yes.
Because wherever we go, the comforter goes.
Wherever you go, I will be far to follow. Oh.
What is that?
Do you know it's from the
No.
musical The Waitress?
Oh.
But I've never seen it, but I only know the one song from it.
She's messy, but she's kind. You know,
Okay,
she's lonely. You know that?
I want to go. Here's my conundrum of life. I like musicals. I would go see more, but for some reason I don't. And then I don't even like take the time to like watch them when they like put them on a streaming site
Well,
or
that's
the
different.
plays.
I don't want to see it on a streaming
Right.
site.
I never even take time to do that, but I'll just like stumble across songs from a musical and I'll be like, this is the great song. And then that's the end of it. I'll never go see
Yeah.
the play. I won't read the book. I won't see the musical.
Wait, we should go see musicals in Chicago together.
I've
because
seen
I-
Newsies. Not
Never
like
seen
not like
Newsies.
the top Broadway production, but I've seen like a touring company
Like
do
a traveling
Newsies. That was
company?
great. Yeah.
Tour?
I saw 9 to 5 as a musical. It was
Working
great.
9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Barely
Ba, ba, ba.
getting by. I love that song.
blah,
I
blah.
love that song.
I love why we
I
actually
just knocked the table with my knee, and I immediately was like, grab
grab the milkshake.
Oh, let's talk about Portillo's.
Wait, no, but wait.
Oh, sorry.
I want to go see a musical.
Portillo's
with you.
the musical.
A big hot dog down your throat.
A big cake shake for your face and a cheese fries on the side. Bah, bah, bah.
Diarrhea in 20 minutes.
It's the Midwest way. We're a diner.
Maybe. Okay.
We
well,
pretend.
I do want to see a musical with you, but we could just talk about
We
that
could do
later.
that, yeah.
Because Chicago has. Have you heard of the Notebook musical? The Notebook.
No.
It's
Is it a new thing?
yeah,
Or was it
kind
a
of,
musical
yeah,
and
it's
then
like
a book
2
and
years
then
or so.
a movie?
No, it was a movie. Now it's a musical. It's so good. We can talk about it. Let's offline about it. That's corporate time.
IRL?
Yeah,
Offline?
offline.
I'll talk about this IRL with you. I'm like,
In a corporate job, because I have a corporate job.
not that I would know.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, you don't know. Yeah, like when you're on a Zoom call and like
In the
it gets
corporate
too in the weeds with things, and like there's other people, and you need to like get we can offline about it, and we'll talk about it later.
Right.
Let's offline.
When the whole
okay.
meeting could have been an email as well.
Yeah.
We're like, we didn't even have to. I don't know why we even work here.
Anyway, okay. Most of you're gonna love that song from Waitress.
Okay, I'll have to watch it.
No, I actually
The
haven't
music.
seen
I shouldn't see
I
the
say
musical.
no.
What are you
No,
talking
you
about?
should. I've never seen it.
Wherever you go. That's stuck in my head. Now it's be stuck in my
What
head.
about
Sorry.
what's that song from Waitress?
Sorry, not sorry. This is gonna be a singing episode.
Yeah, it is, and who the heck cares? Whatever. I don't care. Okay,
Not
so-
me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't
Hey.
give a shit about singing. I love to do it all the time.
Oh, hey. That's how it ends.
Okay.
We went to Portillo's for our lunch
Yeah.
lunch date. A lunch date.
Well, it's like just the drive-through.
it was
That'd
just
be
a
an
drive-through.
interesting date if someone just took me to the drive-through and then dropped me back off.
It was fun.
That was great. I loved how you ordered. We'll talk
Okay.
soon.
So, Chris, I was driving. I'm gonna paint a word picture for you, and for all of our listeners,
A word
we
picture?
are.
You mean a story?
I like a word picture. Paint a word picture.
Okay, sure, go for it.
For our listeners, audio listeners, shout out audio listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Oh my God. Yeah.
you're like, okay. We are Portillo's is across from McDonald's, and I'm originally like, I want McDonald's. So we go, and we're just about to pull into the drive-thru. I
No,
stop.
Cole pulls into the McDonald's
McDonald's.
parking lot, is still sitting like in the turn lane, basically, and Cole just goes, he sees the Portillo's, he goes, and I go, do you
Full
want to
hard
go?
stop.
Yeah, I go
in
"Do
the
you-
road.
Do you want to go to Portillo's? And he's like, well, And I'm like, well, you can't sit here. We're literally in the turn lane. I was like, gotta go. I gotta make a decision.
I know. I was like, let's go to Portillo's.
Yeah, he said
because I haven't been
like
in a
something
very
different.
long time. Yeah,
no,
something different.
You wanted a cake shake.
Yeah, I got the chocolate cake shake. I feel sick. I feel really sick, and I only had half.
I'm gonna blow up that bathroom. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah. Ooh. I know. Honestly, we might take a longer 30-minute break or longer break in between the under the cover segment,
Okay.
which is later
Yeah,
in the
let
show.
him know. Let him know.
Yeah. Anyway, so we pull up to the Portillo's, and I'm like, Christine's downloading me on what I get because I only went once, and I like, whatever. So
yeah, he knew what to get, and I said Portillo's is like known for Italian beef, Chicago style hot dog,
yeah, it's like a hot dog.
cake shake, chopped salad. That's basically
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. A gay boom, boom. Yeah, and so then I was like, well, I'm hungry. So I was like, I'm going to get 2 hot dogs. We pull up to the window, and there's a man worker.
No, there's a huge van in
Oh,
front
yeah,
of us.
okay,
There's
yeah,
a huge like utility van in front of us, and me. No, it looks like a Sprinter van, but utility. Like it looked like there must have been seats
and they're
in the
ordering.
back. And they're ordering, and me and Cole are sitting there, and I have time to pull up the whole menu on my phone. That's how long we're sitting there.
Well, we also had to like go around the building, and they still were there when we like
Yeah,
whatever.
So many cones.
And so then like they finally leave. We're like, finally. It was like
Yeah.
maybe like 5 minutes.
yeah.
And then we pull up, and then I'm like, okay, I want the 2 hot dog meal or whatever meal. And what does he say?
he's like, oh, we only have 2 hot dogs left, and then
Left.
and then he left
in
whole
in the
Portillo's
restaurant.
in the middle of the day. And Cole's like, what? And then he's like, well, that person in front of you just ordered like 10 hot dog meals, so we only got 2 left. And then his walkie-talkie starts going off, and he's like, hold on a second, let me ask. And imagine having a walkie-talkie that's only used for talking about hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
And he goes, we still got 2 hot dogs left. And the guy goes, we only have 1. And Cole's like, just yells and
I just
yells
yell the
into
F
ether.
word. Not at like just like you know.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh man, but I could supersize it and we could get
No,
you like a
jumbo.
mega dog, a jumbo dog.
Yeah, he's like, well, we could do it. He's like, well, if you want to do the number 4, I could just switch it out for a jumbo dog. Then you get your cheese fries and then you get your drink. You know, he's like, we could do that. And Cole's like, what's a jumbo dog?
Well, yeah.
Like, I
Meanwhile,
don't
like
think-
I've been to one of these once, and I was 12. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I don't know. I haven't been here when I had
Yeah.
consciousness.
I don't
You know,
like-
last
I
time
don't
I was
like
here,
hot
Yeah.
dogs when they make them. I don't like hot dogs when they're not like hot
a
dog.
normal size.
Yeah, I
that
don't-
seemed
I
actually
don't.
pretty normal size to me. If I'm
It
gonna
did.
be
It wasn't
honest.
anything crazy.
I
So
was
then
like,
Cole
they
was
just gave
like,
me, yeah.
Cole's like, jumbo. And he's like, he's like, that's fine. And I swear his walkie-talkie went off again. And he goes, we're out of jumbo. But
I
then the
know,
guy
he
like
did it.
ignored it. Like,
Yeah, and then it went off again. I said, "Give me that walkie-talkie." I said to the guy, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't know."
And what did you say twice? Giddy up.
Oh, I said, "Giddy up,
He goes, we could do the jumbo dog instead. And Cole goes, giddy up.
giddy up." I know. I have this like Western. I say y'all a lot. I say
Yeah.
giddy up. I know, it's a fun little thing. Yeah, and so then he was like, but making sure that Christine didn't want a hot dog because like
Yeah, I
apparently
couldn't
I was eating
figure-
all the hot dogs
I
in the whole
couldn't-
restaurant.
I couldn't figure out why he wouldn't just let you get the 2 dogs. I couldn't figure out why he wouldn't just let the 1 dog go. And then he's like, well, I don't know what she wants. And I
It
was
was
like,
1:30 in the afternoon, mind you.
Yeah.
I guess it was a Sunday, but like were
Chicago
they
dog is a classic. They should have more. But then again, who knows?
anyway?
So then I was like, no, I'd rather.
She got a
get,
crispy chicken sandwich, Christine.
Yeah, I got a crispy chicken sandwich, and then I was like, so I order a round Colt, and then I go, see how I didn't even have to say giddy up twice for that to happen, and then the guy goes, well, yeah, that's because you don't have fashion like him. I said,
I was like, get her,
what
get
does
her,
that mean?
diss
I don't
her
have
again.
fashion.
I don't know.
He
I
meant to
genuinely...
like throw me a little side diss, like she doesn't have like charisma
He
or like
didn't say it
style, and he
right.
goes, yeah, because you don't have fashion like him, and I'm like, we're literally both in like t-shirts and shorts. I was like, I don't have fashion. You
I
mean
didn't get what he
style,
meant
sir?
by that. Yeah.
It made no sense. And then Cole's like, see you later. Oh, also when we pulled up, he goes,
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
And I was like,
Cole's like, I've been here once.
I've been here once, and it wasn't this location, sir.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was a good time. So we got our food, and we ate outside, and it was very chilly, but
What
it was
do you-
nice. It was sunny.
What do you rate the cake shake? If you don't know Portillo's cake shakes, Portillo's is like a Chicago-style food spot, and they're known for their cake shakes. They're known for their chocolate cake, which is made with mayo. It's
Wait, what?
the cake's made with mayo.
Huh?
It's very
And I've been
it's-
drinking it
yeah,
this entire
it's
time?
Very rich.
Mayo makes me sick.
does what does it even mean? Yeah, a lot of
Mayo doesn't agree with me.
Just okay.
No, I'm serious.
Respond to that.
Wait, there's mayo in this
There's
shake?
mayo in the cake. Portillo's chocolate cake is made with mayo. That's like the big thing. It's very rich chocolate cake. It'll make you. I think it makes everybody sick. It's very good and worth it, but I think it kind of makes you sick because it's just so much. And when
Uh-huh.
they make the chocolate shake, it's chocolate flavored shake, and then they put a piece of cake in it. So there's like crumbles of cake. Mayo doesn't agree with me. What
It
the hell
doesn't
is
agree
that?
me with
Put
me.
that on a t-shirt.
Mayo doesn't
Mayo
agree
doesn't
agree with me. It doesn't. You've never heard that phrase? It doesn't agree with my
I've
stomach.
heard
I
of
think
that,
is
but
the
it's like
correct.
mayo's in and on so many things that for
I
you to
don't
be like,
eat a lot of
mayo
mayo.
doesn't-
I'll do olive oil mayo.
Okay, I
So you're telling me there's raw eggs in this? Well, I guess they
is
bake
that part
it.
of mayo?
Yeah, mayo's eggs.
I don't know. I
Yolk
don't know.
and something else.
Mayo doesn't agree with me.
Mayo
Maybe
doesn't
we will
agree
take a
with
long break in between
me.
segments because
Mayo
doesn't agree with me. It's such
I
a
will
weird-
say Christine has awoken me to something that I didn't really know about myself about whenever I eat food.
Yeah, I didn't mean to call you out, but I feel like,
No,
but I'm
no.
always like, I just feel like he hates
Hates
everything
every
he
food.
eats every single time.
I'm a
Cole
little
eats.
bitch, is
You-
what I
you
am.
tell it because maybe you understand it more.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like it. I just think I'm always like, it's fine. Like, it does the
Right.
job. But then, like, everyone in my life's like, Cole, you're so picky when you're eating. And I'm like, no, I don't think, like, that was a good meal.
Yeah.
This cake, before I knew there was mayo in a shake, I would have been given it a better rating.
I don't think
Portillo's,
you're-
I'm looking at you. What's wrong with you?
I don't-
Change the recipe.
That's what makes it so like popular.
That's what makes it so sick.
Okay. Because we're not getting a Portillo sponsorship anytime. You're
Sorry.
sick.
You're
You're
sick.
I don't. I see. I brought it up and I said something today because I was like, I don't think you're picky. I think it's like a.
This potty doesn't please me situation.
What? What?
Do you know that book? This potty doesn't please me.
No. Is that a potty
children's book.
training book?
Yes.
This body doesn't.
doesn't please me.
What? Put in a picture because I've never.
Okay,
heard-
it's like this potty doesn't please me. It's like this girl trying to try peeing or something. I don't know.
Like
I read it
what's-
as a child.
What's the
Okay.
Goldilocks girl?
Yeah, it's that.
Where she
Except
keeps
it's
eating
for
all
a
the porridge
potty.
and trying all the beds.
Yeah, this potty doesn't please me.
Oh
It's
my
just
God,
this
that's
potty doesn't
so
please me
funny.
situation.
No, I think gosh, you know when you're talking to somebody and you don't know what to say because you don't know this person, so you start talking about the weather. It's
Yeah.
like a word vomit. It's like a what's that called when you just say something to fill the air? It's a filler. A filler.
Yeah, like a filler, like boom boom.
Yes, I think when you try something, when you don't know what to say about it yet, you just be like, meh, yeah, it's not that good.
Yeah,
I think it's just something that you say all the time, even if you don't think
I
that.
should change it because some people are like, "You're really picky," and I'm like, "No, I actually like most
Yeah.
of the food I eat."
No, I don't
But I
think,
think-
you're picky at all. I just think it's something that you say.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Because then you
See,
double
I feel
back and you'll be like,
seen.
no, it's good.
To
I
be
like
loved
it.
is to be seen. Yeah, I agree but yeah. So regarding this shake, it's fine. That's like every
Yeah,
that
change it
that
to
is
it's fine.
That is like my
It's
thing. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's good. I think if you haven't had it, yeah, go for it. If you like chocolate cake, you go for it. If you like mayo in your shake, go for it.
You'll love it.
But you're gonna be obsessed.
All day. Mayo all day.
Yeah, pour that right in there, the mayo packet.
Imagine he's like, we're out of mayo. And he's like, what? Fine, that's fine.
Yeah, fine. No, it's good. It genuinely feels and tastes like a liquid cake, like a chocolate cake. Because I was sipping when we weren't filming. I was like sipping it. I was like, I don't know what to do if I'm chewing on this or if I'm drinking on. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
was like,
both.
It's
It's definitely
kind of like-
weird to be like drinking cake.
I'm trying to think like what I'm like comparing it to. It's like kind of like a smoothie when you get like bits of, but this is an unhealthy version of it. But when you get like well like when you get like bits of like strawberry or something, you're like, and now I get to
Yeah.
chew it. You know,
Oh,
like
yes.
it's very much it's reminiscent of something healthier.
You even calling that close to a smoothie is so funny. It's
Well,
kind of like a smoothie.
it's
If
kind of
I
like-
took someone to Portillo's for the first time and was like, yeah, it's like a smoothie, like a chocolate cake smoothie.
Ooh.
I mean, it looks rough in
Oh,
there
it
too.
smells good.
Yeah. Okay, but we
It's-
were behind this van.
Oh yeah.
And Cole brought up the fact of vans and renting one. Okay.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my
Sorry,
God,
sorry,
Mayo
sorry.
really doesn't agree with
No, I know. Wait, hang on. Before we get into that, someone said that they were worried about my sleep and they think I should get a sleep test.
Why?
In the comments.
Of our thing?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
What episode?
I have no clue.
What were you? I had a horrible dream last night, and
You had a horrible dream the 2 episodes ago. We talked about it.
the more that we do this podcast, the more that I have bad dreams that I remember, like nightmares that I remember. I woke up. You know
I'm
what?
like, oh, it sounds like we should keep going then.
You know. I don't even remember what the dream was. It was again one of those dreams. Sorry, I cut you off with what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all the time.
No worries.
It was another one of those dreams where like we just could, whatever the task was, we couldn't make it happen. And I woke
Oh,
up.
yeah, the wedding.
And
That's
the
what happened the
wedding.
last time. Yeah.
And I woke up, and it was because
Mhm.
I was going to set an alarm to get up this morning, but I forgot to do it before I fell asleep. And my brain kept trying to wake me up to set the alarm. And then when I did, my phone was dead. So I
Oh.
was like, well, unless I get out of bed right now and go find the charger.
You don't sleep with your phone plugged
I just
in?
forgot. I brought my phone in there, left the charger in here, and like whatever. But that's why I was so
Stressed about that.
yes, I was having a nightmare because I couldn't get up to get the phone charged, and I thought I was gonna wake up late, and I just. Anyways, so what are you gonna get a sleep test?
No,
done?
I can't. I don't
Do
even-
it for the pod.
I don't have health insurance right now,
Sleep
everyone.
tight.
What? Can I
Stop
not say
drinking
that?
mayo.
Oh.
Stop. Go. Why don't you have health insurance?
Because it's a long story. I have a job,
Oh,
but
for
I
the love.
switched. It's like
Oh, I like it.
technical things. But
Sleep test.
sleep test.
Do it
Yeah, I'll
for
get a
the
sleep
pod.
test. Anyway, but I want to talk about the bus
What do you mean,
because we were
anyways?
talking.
No, don't bring up the sleep test and then say you're not
Okay,
gonna
well,
do a sleep
someone was
test.
like, Cole, okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Sound off in the comments.
You brought it
I'm
up.
always exhausted, but it runs in the
Same.
family. I need to take a nap usually once a day, and I get a full 8 hours. I'm still so tired. And everyone's going to say, well, maybe you should move your body a little more and take B12. I do all of that as well. I'm so mad. I just got blood work done. I'm like trying to figure out what's going on
Oh.
with my body. Anyway, so if you guys have any tests or like tips of
Maybe because
trying-
it's the quality of sleep isn't good.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
I'm
you're
not-
actually
yeah.
deep sleeping.
Yeah, maybe
that's
I
why
should-
It doesn't matter how many hours you get. If
Oh,
it's
I
not
never
deep
thought about
sleep.
that.
Well, isn't
Maybe-
deep sleep though actual sleeping? Everything
Yeah.
else is like your surface
Yeah.
level sleeping, which really does nothing for you.
But also, like, I feel like I still have not adjusted to the time change, and it's been for so long now. But you know what I mean, with the sun going
It's
down
just an
earlier.
hour.
Yeah, I know, but with the sun going down earlier and everything,
Okay.
whatever. I don't know. But you know what is good for time changes? Buses. Let's talk about buses.
Wow.
What if I just start segueing with things that don't
We
even
need
make
to-
sense?
We need, yes, I think from now on you should have really like just awkward, janky transitions, and I should try and like clean them up.
That's what normally happens.
That is
literally
kinda
that
true,
is like
yeah.
I'm always like, well, maybe a bus can help me out with
Yeah.
sleep if I get hit by it.
You'll be down
No.
for the long.
I
long
know,
sleep.
no. I do like whenever I'm talking to my parents about that, I'm always like, I just want to be put in a medical coma for like 2 to
What?
3 days. Just so I'm like maybe like get some really good sleep and then wake up.
Okay, maybe you do need a sleep test. If sleep test, if you think the answer would be maybe maybe I can rest
Coma.
when I'm in a-
No, that's
so
not
morbid.
to do actually. But
Yeah.
no, so Christine brought up the bus situation.
There's
in
like
front of- or the-
a van in front of us.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, I'm renting a party bus for my Is
Cole-
that where you're trying to go
Yes,
to? Okay.
Cole's having a Christmas party.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he was supposed to have a Halloween party, but that I don't think. I literally in the car was like, Cole, did you ever have that Halloween party that you talked about on the pod and invited me to on the pod, and then I never heard anything else about it?
No, I didn't.
No.
Well, okay, so here's the deal. I planned it it was an outdoor movie, blow up screen movie.
Halloween party.
So cold. It was so cold that week. And it was like maybe 30 degrees. Then I was like, okay, well, I can get space heaters and like outdoor. I was like going to rent. Then I was
The
like,
ones at the restaurants?
Yes,
Oh
I was gonna
my
rent those,
gosh,
and then
just
at
to
this
watch
point,
some movies?
I was like, I canceled it. And everyone was like, oh, we were so excited. I was like, well, sorry, we're not doing it.
Well, sorry.
So to make up for
Pretty
this-
scary, huh?
Yeah,
Canceling.
boo.
Cancel-
Boo, you're staying home.
Oh, gosh.
So to make up for it, I'm throwing a holiday Christmas party, and I'm renting a party bus because my friends and I, for their birthdays, when we were in our like early 20s,
Yeah.
we would rent we'd get a big giant group together and then we'd rent party buses, which like with like a stripper pole, and like you'd rent it for 4 hours, and like
gosh.
everyone would bring in like 50 to $60, and then it was like fun because like you would bar hop for 4 hours or
Don't
whatever.
have to think about rides. Don't have to get Ubers.
Yeah,
You're always ready
exactly.
to go. You're always together.
Yeah.
Cuts down on a lot of travel time, confusion,
Yes.
and like timing.
So, mind you, this was also like 5 to 6 years ago when the last time I did this was pre-COVID,
Right.
when things were like cheaper. And so I was like, okay, let me go and like get a few quotes, mind you. For one
That sounds very adult.
adult, I'm gonna get some quotes and
Should get
compare.
some quotes about a sleep test. But anyways,
$1,600 for 4 hours
4 hours
for a party bus.
1,600 divided by 4, 400 an hour.
Yeah, which I think it was a 14
You could
person.
you could pay somebody with a van to just drive you around. For
Yeah,
like,
hey,
way
can I get in
less.
that van for you? Yeah. Anyway, and so I was like, oh my, it's not happening. I was like, another failed party.
Yeah.
But I was like, let me
Just
still
so
get other quotes.
expensive.
And then the other one.
How many people though? How many people could fit in the 1,600 van?
It was
4
14,
hours.
14 people.
14
to 16,
people,
something around
4
that number.
hours for a van, 1,600 at your beck and call. Like they're just waiting outside.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like,
And
this
you
is.
got a tip.
Yeah, and then you tip 20% on top of that. And so, like, I'm planning
20%? How much is
Yeah.
that?
about like another $100 something, $200 something dollars.
So the driver just straight up cash?
Yeah, I mean, that's what
I mean,
you're supposed
yeah,
to do.
that's just a lot.
But I
just really like.
but I was
1,700.
planning on taking that cost on myself because
Okay,
that's just
great,
like you know what I
yeah.
mean. So, but still, I was like,
You're
that's
passing around
so
a collection bin.
Yeah, I'm like, in addition to the money you brought, what
Yeah.
about a tip?
Here's a tip. Get a sleep test.
Yeah,
You're snoring on the back of the party
I
bus.
have like the thing that's like strapped
Sleep-
to the nose.
sleep mask on
The
the
sleep,
bus.
like,
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so I was like, I'm not going. And so I found I'm not gonna say the company name, but I found the company I was about to be like, party. It was something along those lines. That we used back in the day, and they're still operating. And so I like called and I was like,
Oh.
hey, I've used you so many times before, and I just like need a quote, $600
For the same thing.
for 27 person bus.
27. That's
Yeah.
like a legit bus.
Yeah, I know.
Like a school bus.
Yeah, and so I like did the math, and it's like
How
$30
much?
per person, $600.
600 for 27 people for 4 hours.
Yeah. So I'm like, this is great. You're telling me I was going to pay $1,000 more for this is such an adult thing.
Are they,
But
like,
that's crazy.
Both in the same parameter of an area. Like
Yeah.
So they're direct competition and they're
Yes.
charging that much.
Yeah, I think maybe one is probably more on the high end or whatnot, but like
Still.
I'm like
I'm
you can-
picturing the 27 person one as a school bus because there's no way you could fit 27 people sitting like limo style facing each other. That'd be the longest bus ever.
I don't
It must
know.
be like rows. Like
yeah, it's
two,
a coach
two,
bus.
two.
It could be a coach bus.
It might be like one of those old like pace buses that they like drive.
I don't
like-
care. It can be anything. Like we can make our own fun.
Yeah,
I
you
just
don't
need
a stripper
I just
pole.
need
I
a
don't
point.
want to pay $1,000 for a stripper pole.
Yeah, I know. I just like we just need point A to point B, and by
Can you
point
drink
A
on
to
the
be-
bus?
Yeah, so you bring
Okay.
your own alcohol on the bus,
Okay,
and like
okay.
you can hook up. You can make a party playlist. You plug in your phone. It's
Yeah.
like Bluetooth, whatever. It's great. It's like a
Interesting.
fun time.
Yeah.
So
Not for 1,600. I mean. what
no,
the-
no. So I'm really excited. So Christine, you're invited to that.
Oh, okay. Everyone, I'm invited to it. Just so we all know, I'm invited to the party bus party.
Mhm.
Hope it doesn't get.
Have you been on a party bus before?
I don't know
They
if
are
I.
so much fun. If you get a big enough group, it's only $30 per person, and you pay for an
Yeah.
Uber for that anyway. That price.
I think maybe I have.
Yeah.
I just can't remember when I played rugby in college. One of the girls' dads or their family had a bus they had converted, and it was an old school bus. They ripped all the seats out and made it into like a party bus where everyone faced
That's
each other.
cool.
And it was like a weird color. I think it had like orange and had stripes on it or something. It was such. We took it to like Nebraska.
Yeah.
Feels like a fever dream. We all just piled into this bus and like everyone like slept everywhere, like
Yeah.
in between each other, and everyone just tried to get. It was the longest trip ever, and her dad drove the bus, and he also had like a chicken. I don't know if the chicken was with us, but I like remember like the first rugby game I ever played. I was like, "This is a weird sport. I've never played. And I don't know any of these people, and I've only been in college for like two months." And then someone brought a chicken to the field, and I was like, "Oh." Or it was like a rooster, and it was like in the
Weird.
picture. And then a couple months later, he was like, "I have a bus that you guys could take," and I was like, "I really like college is so random. I'm having a really good time."
You're like,
I'm putting all this in an email to my mom. I'm like, so
Yeah.
I went on a bus that was converted from a school bus, and I'm playing rugby now, and I'm in
my
Nebraska. Okay,
God.
bye.
the last party bus I was on was for a bachelorette party, my friend Kelly's bachelorette party, and we were in Minneapolis. And she
They're
and
rare. I
her
don't really.
what?
I mean, like the party bus thing. I guess I've never really been on one.
Once you've been on one, you'll be like, oh,
I get
I
it.
fully get it now.
Yeah.
Because you just go like from bar to bar and it drives you.
Oh, I have
and
no
you can go
problem.
anywhere. You can literally go anywhere. I mean, like in the span of like radius of whatever they give you.
Yeah.
But usually it's like you can go from one side to the other and everyone's drinking, having a fun time. You're like playing you're singing karaoke. It's like a good time and there's music and there's lights and it's like crazy and you don't have to give a crap about who's driving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, you give a crap, but you don't have to like give it. You don't even. But like you're not behind the wheel.
Yeah, you don't have to like entertain them because
Yeah.
like you like yeah.
And
not
so my
your
friend Kelly and her husband, they also own a wedding venue, and they they
Oh, like a shuttle. I'm
What?
thinking of.
No,
like,
it is a party bus. It's a full
I'm
party
thinking.
bus.
I don't think I've ever been on shuttles.
Oh no, it's not
Yeah,
a shuttle.
okay.
This is like meant to be like.
Okay. Like it's pitch black.
Yeah, no, it really is. But they brew their own. They make their own alcohol called Jiggle Juice. It's like it is
Sorry, what?
Jiggle Juice.
Okay, they're
And
making their own.
Yeah, it's like something with like
side venture.
it's like caramel schnapps.
Okay,
Or and
sure.
like peppermint schnapps. It's like a sweet. It's delicious. And so on the party bus, I took the bottle of Jiggle Juice and I put it up on the ceiling. And then I opened it up, and I was like, I was crazy
Oh
as we
my
were driving. And I was
God.
like, woo!
What's the concentrate?
Oh, I have no idea.
It's
no clue.
alcohol, or it's like
sugar.
or it's like a
it's like a sugar
liqueur.
alcohol liqueur.
Okay, it's
But it's like
liqueur.
good.
So
But
they-
it's like more. It's more harder than liqueur.
like their go-to mix that they're
Yeah, and
okay.
it's
you just drink it straight up.
Yeah. Or you can do it,
This is
but,
crazy.
but they call it jiggle juice because it makes you like want to like jiggle and like
probably
dance.
warms you up. It's one of
Yeah,
those, you're
yeah,
like,
it's really fun.
yeah.
But then I was thinking about that. I was like, oh, and so I talked to them. I was like, can I have 2 bottles of jiggle juice, please?
Oh,
And
for the
she-
party?
for the party, yeah.
Oh,
Because I was like,
fun.
oh, I'm gonna be, and I invited them. They can't come, but they're
Okay.
like, yeah, of course. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I remember when Christine and I we would do shots of. During like the holiday season, we do peppermint schnapps
And
with chocolate
like syrup,
hot.
chocolate
Yeah,
syrup. Yeah,
you'd like pour it in your mouth, and then it was like,
it's like a
Oh.
peppermint mocha shot.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was crazy. And
but
I
like
remember,
you don't like pour
but your
anything
friends
out.
would pour it in your
Yeah.
mouth. You wouldn't do it
I love
yourself.
those, yeah,
Yeah.
they're good.
Did you get crazy at any holiday parties? Like as an
Holiday
adult?
parties?
Yeah, holiday Christmas parties.
I don't think. Again, I've never worked I feel like I've missed out so much on life because I've never had a corporate job. Like
Yeah.
all the like fun things about corporate was like decorating your cubicle or going to a holiday party or whatever.
Like White Elephant.
No, I've no. Oh yeah, I've done White Elephant with like past coworkers and friends and whatever. Okay, there's White Elephant and there's another one. There's White Elephant. What do we think White Elephant is? White Elephant is a.
If we did karaoke together, I just did karaoke in that private room the other day.
I saw you do
Or
karaoke
maybe I
and
already
it
talked
looked
about this, but-
looked fun, but
It was so fun.
I've never done karaoke. I've only done karaoke in my office. I only like I there's something about like
I go full Broadway. It's sick.
yeah, I want to do like the full performance,
Yeah.
but I think halfway through I'll be like I'm not pulling this off. Not the singing part. I know the singing will be bad, but the whole like I really want to like put on a show like I do in here sometimes, and I just think halfway through I'd be like, Christine, you're making a fool of yourself, and I would completely like shut down. And I'd be
No,
like,
because everyone
"Ah."
makes a fool of themselves, and it's not
True.
even making. It's just like for fun.
True. Okay.
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
got
sorry,
stuck- I got
White
stuck on
Elephant.
this because we paused.
We reset for a second.
Not because
sorry.
Cole had to go boom boom in the bathroom. That
Boom
was the
boom.
thing.
Not yet. It's still brewing.
there's-
Ew,
okay,
oh my god, that's so sick. I'm sorry.
Gross. I blew right past it, just like you're gonna blow up my bathroom.
Oh.
There's White Elephant, and then there's Secret Santa.
Yes.
I've seen so much discourse on people being like, "Well, White Elephant is this, and White Elephant or White Christmas."
There's a third one. The
Is
third
there?
one is when you wrap it in multiple different layers of
That's a game.
Oh,
And then like people
never
like
mind.
pass it
And
around.
with like with gloves on, trying to like open it up.
We do that.
Love that.
We
game.
don't. It's we do like Saran wrap or it like
And then it's like a
scratchers
gift
fall
card?
out. Scratches
yeah,
and gift
yeah,
cards.
yeah, yeah.
No, what do you think White Elephant is? Let's do Secret Santa first. Secret Santa is where you pull names out of a hat.
Uh-huh.
And no, you don't like the shake?
No.
Secret Santa is where you pull names out of a hat and you have a specific person that you're shopping for, and then you put the parameters on that. Oh, we're only spending X amount of dollars.
Wait, why don't we
Oh.
do that? Well, it's just you and me.
Why don't we do that?
Never mind. I'll be like, I wonder who asked me. Okay.
I pretend like I didn't pick you. I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know. Cool.
Yeah.
I guess my.
Yeah, I don't have you. I
Oh,
know that.
shoot, I guess there was some miscommunication. But that's what Secret Santa is, right?
Yeah.
You're assigned a person. So you're just
And then
buying
for like
that
a week,
person.
you get like.
But
is
then
it
how do you
like-
distribute those?
It's like you have to put them in like secret things.
No, I think you like sit in a circle and you go, okay, up next is going to be Cole. Who got
Huh?
Cole?
Oh yeah,
And
after
then you
that's
give
at
them
the
the
party at
gift.
the end. But you put like little gifts in like their locker or like in their.
Oh, that's like a drawn out. I think my mom does a.
it's for like you do like
That's Secret
one
Santa, but again,
one
you,
small one and then one of the and the last one. So you do like
Yeah,
M&Ms.
But you set the parameters on that.
Yes.
Right. So that's Secret Santa is when you're assigned somebody. White Elephant. I don't know why it's called White Elephant.
White Elephant is when you have.
Everyone just brings something. You don't have.
I'm like-
Did you space out?
No, I
You
just
don't have a person. You just have.
you bring a bad gift that's wrapped and then don't you like have dice and then you can like steal presents.
Yes.
Fun.
Yeah. Or like.
Fun!
You always.
I
get to-
might do that
Everyone gets
at
to
the
pick a
party.
gift, and then before you open it, you get to steal, or after you open, it, you get to steal. But sometimes people do it like, okay, we're doing White Elephant, but we're getting actual gifts. They're just like under $25.
Oh yeah.
Or they're being like, oh, only things found in your house. We're
Yeah.
doing like stuff from our house, whatever. Or they're gags. Or it's like it's got to be under a certain amount of money. Or sometimes people do like an expensive White Christmas.
Yeah. Wait, do you know the lore of Trisha Paytas' White Christmas with Joey
No.
Graceffa?
No.
And like, do you remember these like it was back like when YouTube like the
Okay.
YouTubers
These
were
are
a
social
thing.
media people, yeah.
Social media people, yeah. Really quick, I'm gonna tell it really
Oh,
quickly.
you're good.
So like, there was like a White Christmas with like JoJo Siwa, like a white elephant present, and Trisha Paytas brought like an iPad or something.
Oh my god.
And then like someone got it.
Yeah.
Like an influencer got it. And then later on, the influencer did an iPad giveaway for her.
Gave away.
And then like Trisha like went through, like obviously like made a video and was like, F you, that's my iPad, or like whatever. And it was so funny. It was so funny.
Wait, what do you think about regifting?
Yeah, just don't regift it to like someone who knows.
Don't
or
do it in the
seen-
public eye.
Yeah, don't do it in the public eye.
I've definitely like regifted stuff because I'm like, I genuinely have no use for it, and if I think you could have a genuine use for it,
Yeah.
here you go. Or if it's like someone like gives you like soap or something,
Yeah.
like where you're like, well, I'm just gonna. If this is if I don't really know this person, I just needed a gift. I give them something generic. The next time I need to give someone something generic, like just the thought that counts sort of gift, I'll like give them candles or a soap, whatever is given to me.
Wait, my grandma is doing something hilarious right now where she just takes something random from her house and gives it to us and wraps it. Like, there's no rhyme or reason. She literally is just trying to get rid of things in her house. So she's like, a few Christmases ago, I remember like opening up and it was just a wooden bowl. Like, just like a small bowl, like for coins. And I look at her and she's just laughing. And I'm like, Grandma, what is this? She's like, I didn't want it anymore. It was so fun. She's like, I gotta get rid of stuff.
Have you seen the opposite of that? The TikToks where grandkids will like slowly steal stuff from their grandparents' house.
Yeah, and then give it back to
they'll
them.
steal stuff throughout the year and then they'll give it to her at Christmas and she'll be like, oh no, they'll give it to other people around her. They'll give it to like she'll be like, I had a picture like that.
Yeah, yeah. Or like, I had a framed duck. Like,
that's my sombrero.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We stole all your stuff.
Oh,
that's
so
very funny. I've done White Christmases a couple times. I think it's like a harmless. I feel like you bring something. Only feelings get hurt when you feel like you brought something and did someone justice and spent a lot of time or specifically money. And when you leave and you're like, yeah, I didn't get the value of what. Or like we weren't all on the same page.
I don't like when you like have like a Secret Santa, but then they're like, you can steal presents. Like that episode of The Office. Do you remember that? When like Jim had Pam and he gave her like really like good like custom things
for her. Custom?
And then and then like they all stole presents, and then like I think Steve Carell's character Michael got it, and then she was like, oh
yeah, like that was mine. It has like her name on it. Yeah, that stuff is like weird. I do remember one time though, like an old boss of mine gave me this pair of socks, like those nice puffy socks you wear around the house, or like if it's like on the coldest of cold days.
Yeah.
And I had only ever had like really thin, garbagey, fuzzy socks.
Oh,
and these were like thermal, like the real deal, like a good brand. And I remember opening them and I was like, socks, really? I still wear them to this day. I even went online and like bought another pair because I was like, oh, these are nice. I really like these. Like these, if your feet are cold and you're gonna go to bed with socks on because it's that type of night and it's that cold.
Yes.
I don't really like socks in bed. I was like, these are the great. So sometimes the gifts work out.
Yeah, I know. I also think like you can't go wrong if like getting just like candy or like a gift card to like some restaurant.
Yeah, it's just
you know
hard
what I mean?
to wrap a gift card at a White Christmas because it's like, Do
You
you
know
ever see
what?
people where they wrap it as something that isn't like it's not what it is?
Yes.
They'll wrap it as like a dinosaur toy and they're
Yes.
like, it's AirPods.
Yeah, and you're like,
What the heck is
huh?
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's skill. I don't know how to wrap stuff like that.
I know. I also think have I talked about my home goods obsession recently?
Yes, we went over it.
Oh, about how I think it's really good gifting.
Yes. And did you go to I think one episode you were like, I'm gonna go to Home Goods after this.
Yes. Oh, that was
now. Whenever I
recent.
see an ad for Home Goods, I think of you, and I'm like, you just know Cole's all up in there, just smelling stuff and looking at stuff and buying sets. And
well, yeah. I mean, like it's a really good place to get gifts for people.
Like what?
I don't know, just like little knickknacks. Like I just got my friend Anthony like a Christmas tree pillow and like a Christmas candle, and they sell.
Where'd you get him a pillow?
I don't know. Oh, he moved into a new place.
Okay, housewarming.
Housewarming.
Okay.
Like a housewarming Christmas.
Pillows.
Yeah, like Merry Christmas. Here's a pillow.
I never got anything to lean on when I'm here. Can I buy you a pillow? Selfishly for myself.
Yeah. Oh, you can buy me 2 new twin beds. I'm like, what are you trying to say? They're Tempur-Pedic. Like, okay.
They do like the thing where they sit upright so we don't have to like sit
Oh,
like this. We can do
I would
what
love
are those
that.
called? That's not Tempur-Pedic. That's like
Hip massagers. And like,
anyway, I'll go back to the
yeah, now voicemails.
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't even think we did an intro.
No.
Did we?
No, we did.
Oh did we? I don't know.
Why do we always forget if we do
I don't
intros?
know. Welcome back to the podcast.
No, we have
Bed
because then I
Buds.
said Cole and then you said.
Oh, did we? Okay. I don't know if we did.
We can say it again. Why don't we say it again? If you're sick of it, we're gonna say it one more time.
Yeah.
Welcome back
In
to
case
the
you forgot what
podcast.
you were listening to.
Yeah,
Dumb and Dumber talking.
I'm Cole,
I'm Christine.
and you're listening to the In Bed
Bed with
podcast.
Christine and
It's
Cole
podcast.
Well, good thing we didn't do it before because obviously we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. Also,
Anyways, yeah.
don't forget to follow us at In Bed with CC at TikTok
Listening.
or Instagram.
Yeah. Like, share, comment on YouTube.
You
Hype us
better.
up. Give us a 5-star review on wherever you're listening.
greatly
the
appreciate you
podcast.
guys. It's just fun. It's fun. I was telling Christine in the other episode too. I was like, I love the little community and like our little
Yeah.
corner of the internet community that
Getting
is
a little
like.
mushy gushy on me.
I know. Well, it's a holiday season. The holiday season. So
Do, do, do.
and zippity da.
I think it'd be so much fun to be a background singer.
Oh,
Just
yes.
to like be on the track and be like, they're singing something like, we need some background, like maybe we could just harmonize. I'm
Yeah.
like, do, do,
Do.
do. They're like,
Do you,
please don't.
do you follow
please
those TikTokers, like that guy and the girl that are pretend to be backup?
Yes.
And they're like, ooh,
Yeah, what you want,
ooh,
baby, I got it.
ooh.
Oh, what you need. And they're
Ooh.
like doing a spin.
Yeah,
or
and they
whatever.
like have choreography.
No,
I would love
that's
it.
good. Yeah, that'd be. I
Uh,
think it'd be fun to just goof off like that.
Why don't we rent a karaoke room one day? One day.
There's the other thing too is karaoke is either done like in a crowd, like at a bar with everyone around,
No,
and they're
that's
like
too much
waiting for their
pressure.
time. Didn't we do karaoke literally at that
Oh
one
my
college
gosh,
bar? And I
for
tried to.
our birthday.
I tried to drag up the bouncer, like standing right by the door to on the stage with us. We were singing All Star by Smash Mouth,
Oh,
and he
yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
not having it.
Oh
and
yeah,
I was
he was
like,
not happy. I sang "Take a Bow" with Tess. You look so dumb right now.
Take a Bow?
By Rihanna. Take a bow. That's not how the song
That's such a
goes.
serious song for the bar that I'm
I know.
thinking of.
Go
Oh my God.
right now.
Hey now, you're an all-star. At least that's like a bar song.
Yeah, and
a
I'm
little
like,
bit.
take a bow. I'm like,
That's funny.
Yeah, it
Oh
was
my
really good.
God.
No, I've also realized I can't do karaoke in a big crowd like that because I feel like it's my High School Musical moment where like, seven in my own world, never understand.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know, in the karaoke at the beginning of High School Musical 1.
Oh, when they're singing in this,
everything can, yeah.
and they're singing in the ski lodge.
and,
Yeah.
is that the song?
But aren't they okay? So High School Musical, they're both at a ski lodge and they don't have any friends, so they both go to a teen karaoke night and then they end up singing together.
Yeah.
That's how the movies
It
start.
could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you.
Do you want a date?
Oh, and now okay, we just keep doing the whole song. Where it's like we actually don't want to hear you singing, but like that's how I feel like
That was a very
something's gonna
episode.
happen. Like
You
like
think something's gonna
like, no,
happen
like, I
after you
think-
sing karaoke? You think someone's gonna?
Like, I think,
you
like-
think there's gonna be a spotlight in the
Yes!
crowd and people?
I do like that's how like like whatever. I'm like not attached to reality. or
Okay,
whatever.
I was
like
thought,
I'm
I
nervous
thought you
like
meant it was gonna be embarrassing. But no, you think
Oh,
you think the crowd's gonna part and
Yeah.
someone's gonna be like,
yeah, or like the
"Oh."
crowd's gonna come up and be like, "Woo!" and I'll be like, "Hey, something new."
You start ripping your clothes
Yeah,
off.
I'm like,
You're
wait,
crowd
yeah,
surfing
yeah.
to be
Like I
here.
feel like it will turn into a movie, and I'm like, I don't want that.
You're yelling
pressure.
at the bartender, "Give me some jiggle juice."
He's like, we don't have that here.
That was it.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so
I
funny.
know that's my fear. Is that like it's gonna get really serious, and then people are gonna be like,
It
you
can
know,
happen.
yeah, like yeah. But
I've never heard of anybody meeting at a karaoke bar, but I'm sure our listeners have done that. I'm sure
Oh,
there's
yeah.
someone out there who's
if you've gotten this far in the video, comment I love karaoke.
comment your karaoke song.
Oh yeah.
I always think about mine, but then
That's always like our thing is like we get this far. I say comment a word, and then you go comment the.
I say comment something different.
and I could just see like our listeners being like, "What do I comment?"
I love her. Back.
No.
God damn it.
Yeah. Okay. Favorite karaoke song. Smash Mouth.
The Way You Love Me, Faith Hill. Great song.
Oh.
Ooh, that would be great for background singers. Love the way you love me. And nowhere else I'd rather be. Rather.
Ooh. It's the same note.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
my
we gotta get off
goodness.
the singing.
Yeah.
but I
Sorry.
just-
Sorry. This
I just
is
wanna
the
sing
most
the
singing
whole
we've
day.
done.
I just want to keep singing.
I would love to keep singing. It could be. Okay, no. The audience like, can we? Sorry,
I
bed
remember
buds.
watching those movies when they came out. Like my friends came over to my house and we like watched the premiere of I think High School Musical 2,
High School Musical 2, and then
And the
Hannah
second one
Montana premiered
sucks.
after High School Musical 2.
the TV show.
Yes, the show. Yeah, because or
Wow.
maybe it was High School Musical 1.
I don't know.
It was either
They
one
would
or
do
two.
that, do like
Hannah-
a
they
back-to-back
did that.
premiere right into a
Yeah,
new
because
show.
they're like, hey, Disney Channel, first we're premiere of the new Disney Channel original movie High School Musical.
Yeah.
And then catch Hannah Montana.
You're watching
Ba,
Disney
ba,
Channel. How come
ba,
no
ba.
one can do the ears?
I
I feel
know.
like it's such a distinct.
You watched that behind the scenes of them when they did it without the noise and everything.
Yes, but also I think
they're
they
just like-
filmed. Okay, if you don't know what we're talking about, Disney Channel
yeah.
back in the day, they had the stars of the Disney Channel shows do this thing. There was like a bumper they would have in the corner.
Good
It's
word.
the Disney Channel like logo for the channel.
Yeah.
And it would be like these ears, the Mickey Mouse ears, and like kind of like in a circle. And they would take these wands. I mean, in editing they would make it look like these
glowing
actors had
wand.
wands, and they would draw the Disney ears.
And it'd be like, I'm Raven Simone from That's So Raven, and you're watching Disney Channel. And like sometimes they do like a funny little thing where they're like, is this thing on? It's like, boop, bing, and it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks good to me.
Right.
Or like
So-
something fun like that.
So mind you, they're all pretending.
Yeah.
Right, and I don't think they're holding anything.
No.
Like when they look at the behind the
Or
scenes.
no, they have like
footage.
a green
Oh,
green
do
screen
they?
stick. Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Okay, and then also these are like young teenagers, but a lot of the ones that they did,
Yeah.
when you watch the behind the scenes, they're like, oh my god, how come they don't know how to do it? How come it looks so goofy?
Yeah.
They hadn't seen the vision of what the hell it's gonna look like. You and I have
Oh.
seen it so many times. I'm like, how could they not know how to do it?
Yeah.
These kids were like going in blank. That's like if I walked up to you and was like, okay, like draw like
A star.
draw a star and we're gonna like digitize it. You're gonna be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, be like,
Right, you wouldn't know the motion. But when
Yeah,
you look at the
but also a Mickey Mouse head is already hard to do.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
it's
yeah.
not like a circle or anything. It's like
boom, boom,
it's like
boom,
you
boom.
start and then you do this and then you start and then you do this and then you end it
Did
there.
you ever see the edits though of people like drawing exactly what their hands were doing?
Yes,
Where they're like, this is
yes.
actually what they drew, and it's like such like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
I can just imagine the editors being like, okay, punch in there to make it look. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
we gotta
Or they
really
could have
clean
had
it up.
something off screen behind the camera of the shape that they
Yeah.
could follow. But you know what? Back
It's
in the day,
okay.
they were doing whatever they
I
want.
actually knew because yeah. Sorry, we had to double check if I could
Sidebar,
share.
sidebar,
I had to make
sidebar.
sure I could maybe legally share this information.
Yeah.
No, one of my jobs was I worked on the team that captured those.
way back in the day.
No, they recently still do
still
them.
doing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I never got to see a recording of it. But I remember I like walked into the room where like they do it, and I was like, oh my god! And I was like, can I do it? And they're like, no. They're like, you're an
That should
assistant.
be like an Someone's got to test it out.
Yeah.
That should be like an attraction at like Disneyland.
I've
Disney
noticed
World.
they do them sometimes for pop-up like influencer events
Oh,
where I'm like,
okay.
okay, well, what about us normal people?
That'd be fun.
Me, not you.
Okay. Throw me under the bus.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
But
The
you know what?
jingle.
I think we should do next is we should make our voicemail draws and listen to this few under the covers.
What? What?
You're like,
Voicemail.
do you want to do under the
draws?
covers?
I'm playing dumb because I don't. I'm trying to get you through this transition.
No,
I
I
think
don't.
just like those Disney Channel stars, you should introduce those shows. I think we should introduce our next segment of the podcast,
Yay!
which is under the covers. You're welcome.
That was
Saved
so
you
good.
again.
We did the
Saved you again.
Thank
I like this little dynamic we
you.
got going on, where it's like
Where
you,
I
you
literally-
stumble through it, and I go and I sweep up behind you. I go, let me just clean this up a little bit.
Mine literally don't make any sense. I literally am like, we should draw to the audience.
We
and
should
do it.
draw voices.
We should draw some voicemails in the audience. They're like, shut up.
Oh my god,
Get
I
to-
just lost my contact. Okay, it's back.
Okay,
It's
okay.
back. It's back.
All right, we'll be right back.
We better be. And you're watching In Bed,
Bed
with
with Christine.
Christine
We try to draw a bed.
Bed. Do,
It's us. It's like really detailed.
Picasso.
God, it's like an hour long. Oh my god.
Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. We took a quick break. Cole was in the bathroom. I was looking
Hey.
at voicemails for us to listen to. And text messages.
Hey,
I think we're going to do a couple texts today.
we're gonna do all texts and one email.
There you go. A boom boom.
A boom boom. So we have
Yeah.
no voicemails. Hey guys, we have a phone number to call in, and that phone number is
414-293-2230. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, is that correct?
yes, and we also have an
Wow.
email.
Yeah.
It's inbedwithcc@gmail.com, similar to this, but with an @gmail.com. Hey guys, we need some more voicemails.
Yeah, the second half of the show is where we answer your guys' voicemails, text, emails. It could be asking for advice, giving us some anonymous gossip, spilling a secret that you can only tell us and nobody else, and we'll just, keep it to ourselves.
Yeah.
We'll just keep it on the pod.
Keep
we'll
it
keep it under
on.
the covers.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can leave us a voicemail, call us, text us, email us, and just give us the deets, your age, kind of where you're at, and anything that has to do with the story. Keep it short, keep it sweet, and keep it fun.
Yeah. I also want to give a little preface and a little warning.
Yeah.
What?
I
What
know.
were
I feel like you and I would be really good, like party bus hosts.
Oh, yeah,
Or
yeah,
like
yeah.
those like trolleys that you drink on, like in Nashville. I think we'd be
Yes.
really good. There's always a hype person who's the bartender who like passes out the drinks, and the other one is
Yes.
like trying to drive.
We should do
the
that for a
bus.
summer.
You and I should
of
move to
summer.
Nashville and get
Or
gigs
just like
as the trolley people.
Yeah, we would be so good at that. Are you kidding me?
Welcome up, bachelors and bachelorettes. This is your last night on the town. Are we ready to get wild and find us a cowboy
Yeah.
for the night?
And I'd be like, who wants some shots on you, though?
Yeah, keep your hands and feet inside the trolley, and if you get off, we won't pick you back up. Let's hit it!
Woo! Yeah, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, that'd be so good. Okay.
Love Shack, baby, love Shack. Yeah.
Hey.
There's like a bridesmaid falling off the back of the
Throwing
trolley.
up.
The
My hair.
bride's veil stuck in a spoke. There's a random guy trying to jump on. Yeah, we're like, get
no
out
man
of here.
allowed.
Anyways,
a
what were you
preface
gonna
about voicemails. If we I don't know how to say this. We don't give legal advice. a few of them called with serious questions,
Legal
and I want to say
advice.
I do want to keep the calls lighthearted to some degree.
Right.
Because I do think as much as like we do love hearing about some situations, some are like a little that we cannot.
Right. We're
respond
doing you a
to.
favor by maybe not talking about it on the podcast.
Yeah,
You know who you are.
So
But also just like keep them short, lighthearted, and fun, even if it's like a secret or anonymous or whatever. You know, like yeah.
But I think if there's like lawsuits or like kids involved or like
Oh.
ex-husbands, ex-wives. Sorry. I just
Yeah.
say sorry. Obviously,
It's a work in progress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're a work in progress. Call in, but I do think some of them are above our pay grade.
Right.
Of $0.
If I was calling into a show, I would be yapping, and
Yeah,
I'd be like,
yeah,
ignore
yeah,
that,
yeah.
delete that, don't say that.
Yeah.
I signed an NDA.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Delete that. Forget I even listened to the pod.
Yeah.
I'm blocking you guys. We're like, okay,
Yeah,
Susan,
yeah,
we
yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Back off. Should we do the first?
Yeah, let's do the first.
Are you gonna
Okay,
read the
so this
first
is from Amy.
This is an email.
This is an email.
Woo, you've
Amy
got
from
mail. Wait, I
Lansdale,
didn't even put my
Pennsylvania, PA, right?
Hit me. I'm
Pennsylvania,
putting my eye mask on. PA, yes.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Philadelphia's a
city. In Pennsylvania.
Yeah, geography time
funny.
with Christina Cole.
I know, it's so funny. I get that confused a lot. I had like some people that I knew that lived
It's
in
Philly.
Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, in Pennsylvania.
They're both in Pennsylvania?
Philadelphia.
Philly, Pennsylvania? No.
I'm
It's Philadelphia,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Oh, it is? When I
Or
say
Philadelphia State.
when you say Philly, Pennsylvania, it doesn't sound right. We are exposing ourselves.
No, I don't care.
Does it not sound
well,
right?
I'm just like how
Philly,
you
Pennsylvania
guys
sounds
couldn't
like a
think of
made-up
different.
Hallmark town.
Everything's P there. The cities, everything starts with a P.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That one rolls off the tongue.
Pittsburgh,
Philly,
Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. Philadelphia's a state, isn't it?
No,
It's a city.
in Pennsylvania. I don't think it's in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it is.
Got this.
Philadelphia.
I'm not good at I think it's,
Philadelphia
well,
Phillies.
in Philadelphia. Yeah. Okay.
The
sure.
Philadelphia Phillies.
It just doesn't sound. I feel like people go like Philly, PA. If you're gonna abbreviate
Yeah,
Philadelphia, they also
Philadelphia-
yeah.
based in Philadelphia Phillies. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay, sure.
Wow.
We believe you.
Fine. We'll buy
Sure,
into it
yeah.
that you guys are all in the state.
Someone out there is so upset. They're like, get
like,
it together.
Yeah, they're like, we're never listening to the podcast again.
I mean, okay.
Love to the state.
We just had
of
a learning moment. Is that fine? with everybody?
Pennsylvania.
Right.
Right? Yeah, okay. Gosh.
It's such a small
It's-
state too that I'm like Pennsylvania.
It's okay, but you guys gotta have really good sports
You ever been there?
teams. No.
Me
but you guys
neither.
have good sports
Maybe
teams.
that's why we're having problems.
You have shaved ham, right?
I don't know. Where are you-
Cheesesteaks, sorry.
Philly cheesesteaks.
That's it. You have cheesesteaks.
Shaved
And we would love to
ham.
come to visit on tour.
Yeah, I guess. Oh
Tour.
my God.
I'm putting it out there.
I
I'm
guess
putting
we
it
just
out there.
have to visit now that we've like disrespected.
No, we didn't disrespect.
we
I
get
think-
beat up.
I think anyone can admit that there
Here's
are
a
lot
Philly
of
punch. Here's another P for you.
Boom. Yeah,
Philly
here's
punch.
another P. Bam.
Got
Okay,
'em.
anyone can admit that there are a lot of P cities.
Let's just read the email.
Got it.
maybe. Cut that.
Amy. Cut that. Amy. This is from Amy.
This is from me. It's like, who's Amy?
I was like, wait, no, hang on. Okay. Amy says, I actually have no voice right now because of a nasty cold, but I want to ask for a Christmas gift idea. I normally get my kids, boy 21, girl 20, and husband and I, pajamas for Christmas, but they are getting too old for this. Any suggestions for something else? Thanks. I love your podcast. Amy from Lansdale, Pennsylvania. Lansdale, Pennsylvania.
Love
Well,
that.
Amy,
Amy,
let me
thanks.
tell you, that's a hard one. That's a
That
tricky
is,
one.
yeah.
What did you want when you were that age?
2021.
20 or 21 years old.
I think I wanted things that I think that's when I started being like, I really need a coat. I
know,
don't
like,
want to
real
buy a
things.
winter coat. Can you buy me like a nice winter coat
Yeah.
or like boots for school or I don't know what I wanted.
I wanted alcohol.
Yeah, I wanted like what did I say earlier? I said I wanted freedom and
Freedom and
money
alcohol,
and money,
freedom,
alcohol, and
alcohol,
freedom. That's kind of what I wanted.
Nothing's really
She's
changed
trying to
since
be
then.
wholesome. I
No,
like
no,
that.
I know. Oh my gosh, yeah, for sure.
The pajamas is cute. It sounds like you're trying to do like a group gift for the whole family. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like
Is
your.
the vibe like matching PJs?
I don't know if
but-
that's like the goal. That's kind of cute. I think if you get rid of the matching, no, I don't know if they're matching. If you get rid of like the PJ sets for Christmas, maybe bring it back in a couple years like that. They might get nostalgic for it. But if you feel like that's not what everybody wants,
Yeah.
like don't even waste your money on like a sentimental, like we do this every year type of gift.
Mhm.
I honestly would just go experience.
Love an experience.
Do an experience. Get them something that you guys can do as a family, or they take someone within the family to go with them, or it's like we all go to see the Nutcracker together.
Oh,
Or we go to like a pottery. We have like you buy your daughter and you and like a pottery day. Or maybe like if you're not that close of a family, or like you're just like, oh, I got you like a maybe not a gift card. I like the idea of doing a gift card, but like with an intention of being like,
Yeah.
I got you. We should go do a pottery day, and I'll pay
Mhm.
for it. That's part of your gift is us going to do an experience. Go to
Yeah.
like a minor league hockey game or
or you know what?
something the family likes.
My family and I, we go and drive through those like pop-up Christmas light things.
I love those.
It's like $20 per van. They sell hot chocolate. You guys
Oh,
can
you have
all
to
like.
pay? Oh, it's like
Um,
legit.
It's like a legit thing that they
Oh.
do, you know, and you like hook up to like the radio station and they play like Christmas music while you drive through, or holiday music, or
yeah.
and then like maybe like you could wear the matching PJs from last year, so you can still incorporate it while
Yeah.
like driving through that, and you can just make it like an experience that's not too crazy. I know most states and cities have those.
I just didn't know we were paying. Oh, I think there was one when we went to college. There was one for like either donated
Yes.
or it was real cheap. That was fun. It was
Yes.
like in a zoo.
So fun, and it was
Like a
it's
drivable
kind of like not that many
zoo.
lights from what I remember, but yeah,
But still something fun to go do because
so fun.
otherwise you gotta like track down people's houses to find.
Mhm.
No, that'd be fun. Maybe just like move into
Tubing?
like snow tubing.
Snow tubing.
Yeah, do something fun with the family that's like
Mhm.
an experience. Because it sounds like the PJs is like everyone gets a set of PJs. It's like a whole family thing. If you're doing
Yeah.
a family style thing, get them something they have to take a family member to go do.
Mhm.
Otherwise, yeah. When did your family start transitioning into like give me a list? Like some people's families, like they don't.
we transitioned
exchange-
out of that.
Oh, so you
now.
don't
We
like
don't
ask
do a
what you
list.
want. You just
No.
get them stuff.
No, my mom's kind of like, yeah. I mean, it's like as an adult now, like it's kind of dwindled down. You know what I mean?
This is
I
not
think,
the time
like-
to like ask for what you want. We're the opposite. My mom will be like, just tell me things that you want and I'll whatever.
I think my mom would be like, "Do you still shop at Sephora or like for like skincare stuff?"
Mm.
I'm like, "Yep," and then like I'll be like, "Oh, $25 gift card." You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yes,
"Oh, yeah, this is
yes.
awesome."
Yeah, yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
more like a check-in situation.
Yeah.
But,
my
like-
mom will be like, you're still buying stuff off like Etsy small businesses. I'll be like, yeah, there's like a couple things in
Yes.
my cart that I've just been
For
dying to
sure.
pull the trigger
Yeah.
on and buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So-
think experiences.
I-
Unless you
I like
actually
that
know what they
idea.
want.
No, but I feel like she's probably already doing that, so she wants to do something that like they can share as a family.
Or
Which I-
stick to the PJs. Get goofier with the PJs. Start getting everyone moo-moos.
or
This
like
year we're doing moo-moos.
or
we're
like
getting
do a
ready.
funny phone case.
Yeah.
Like a funny
some
Christmassy.
goofy.
You have to get everyone's Yeah. I
Or
think
play
it's-
like Christmas games. Like maybe you put money into like playing a game all together, like with
Yeah.
gift cards and candy and fun stuff and
yeah.
blah blah blah.
Yeah. I think you could. Yeah, I think shift into that. That's a really good idea.
Make it a little competitive. You know,
Yeah.
eat up some of the time on Christmas. Sometimes on Christmas you're like sitting around. You're like, okay, cool.
Yeah, oh,
We ate
for
the dinner, waiting
sure.
on desserts, presents, cool. Looking at you, looking at me. Okay, let's
or
get that.
my family and I've started playing Jackbox TV. Have
Oh,
you done
I've played
Jackbox
that,
on
yeah.
TV? Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
some
started
do.
playing that. So funny.
Yeah.
Where it's
we'll
like
play cards. We'll get into a card game.
card games are too difficult for me. I don't get it.
My grandma loves playing cards.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
I like it. Oh wow.
Thanks for the email. Hopefully you find something.
Yeah,
At
let us
least we
know.
got you thinking about something.
Email us
as,
back, Amy.
as the Christmas season's. Yeah, let us know what you got.
Yeah, let us
And
know.
if you went with the PJs, just let us know what kind of PJs you got. I would love a follow-up email. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wanna go to the next one? You want me to read
yeah,
the
let's
next
go to
one?
the next one. Yeah.
How do we get there?
We got it right here. Is this?
feel like I hope this isn't making a lot of noise. I feel
No,
like it
you're
has
good.
been the whole day.
It's okay.
Okay, I gotta read this one. This says, "Hi, Christine and Cole."
Hey.
That's us. Imagine she's like, "Hey, David and Laura," and I'm like, "Who the hell's
Yeah.
that?"
Yeah.
This is the wrong podcast.
Drew, 35,
I-
female.
I have a family. Oh yeah, Drew. It says at the end, Drew, 35, female from Northern Illinois. Thank
Hey,
you.
Drew.
I have a funny little secret to share with you guys. I love a good secret. Secret time. Everyone settle in for secret time. I was dating someone long term, and we had been living together for a few years at this point. Ooh, fantastic job setting the scene.
Thank you.
We're in the same house. We're sharing space.
Context, good.
Yeah. He had a nice gas grill. Think 35.
Feet? inches?
Looks like it says feet.
I
A
think it's
big ass
inches.
grill with a smoker on
30
the side. This is a
35 feet
nice
is
grill.
Huge.
With a
I think
smoker?
it's inches.
This is an amazing grill. I'm surprised she didn't put the damn company.
Yeah.
He grilled one night and left it in front of the garage where I would park my car. I needed to move. I tried to move it into the garage and it fell over.
Did she hit it?
No, I think she physically tried to move the grill.
I tried. Oh my gosh.
It
Sorry,
fell
yes, I tried
over.
moving-
A
A wheel and
where
a leg
was
broke
I?
on it.
I tried to move it into the garage and it fell over. A wheel and a leg broke on it. I put it back in the spot he originally had it. I would do the same. He asked me the next day if I tried moving it or noticed it on the ground. I told him no, and that it was windy, so maybe the wind blew it away. This is obviously before like any sort of Ring camera.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No kidding. Yeah.
So she blames it on the wind. To this day, he doesn't realize I did it. I never told him. It still makes me laugh because he'll never know. Thanks for listening.
Oh my goodness. Drew from Northern
love
Illinois.
that.
You're keeping secrets from people.
I just imagine her kicking her feet on the couch, being like, "I know the grill."
I
over,
hope
da,
no
da,
one's
da,
ever
da,
done
da,
that.
da."
Like a past ex is like something is broke and like they were just like, I'm never gonna tell Cole. You know what I mean?
I feel like I've done that with like.
Oh, I've done that too for sure. I think everyone's done
yeah.
that.
If you watch my YouTube channel, I broke our fridge and like popped it with my hip.
Oh yeah.
I just like did it. I immediately blamed my dad. I go, Dad must have broke it or something. My mom's like, no, it's always something around here. I was
Wait.
like,
Also, that person who called in about breaking the truck door.
yes, the truck.
As well as like filming
the
a
hotel
TikTok.
episode.
The hotel episode. Yeah, and they were like, oh, well, I
And-
don't know. Didn't tell- yeah.
It seemed like the maintenance guy was like, I know it's you. And you're like, well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can never can't prove it was me. That's very funny that she just
That
knocked it
is
over.
funny.
I would
love
put
a
it
little-
back in the same exact spot too.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think if I covered up anything while breaking.
It would have just started a fight.
Yeah, it would have just started a fight. It wouldn't have been
No harm.
worth it, and you're not with this person anymore.
It would have started
Dating
a fight,
someone.
and yet, at the end of the day, it still would have been broken. So you just avoided a fight, right?
Yeah.
It's not like you could have fixed it,
You can't be mad at the wind.
right? I would put it exact same spot. I like how he was like, "Did you see it fall? Did you try and move it, or did you see that it fell over?" Like also being like,
Yeah,
"Did you
yeah,
see
yeah.
it on the ground and did nothing, or did
Yeah.
you try and pick it back up?" I would
Hmm.
have. That's where I would have told a little bit of truth and been like, "I did see it on the ground, and I went to
Yeah.
go pick it up, and that stuff broke off of it, and I just."
Goodness.
I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to think that I did it. I would
Yeah.
spin that little white light even more to be like,
Uh-huh.
I'm half admitting that I did have some involvement, but like,
yeah.
also how
Or
is
I
it
would
hard to move a grill like that?
I would have gone in after it fell and been like, I found this as I was backing out of the car and it fell over. That's what I would have done. I've been like,
The
look how
immediate
good
blame.
I am that I've done
Yeah.
this and I found it right away. That's the way to do
yeah,
it.
Yeah. I would have done that.
That and like, I think one time my parents asked me if I was like watering down the alcohol. And I
Yeah.
was like, I don't even know what alcohol is. So
Were you?
Yeah,
That's
I
very
was.
funny.
But luckily they weren't big drinkers. But I think like one time they had like a party and they like reached for the vodka and they were like, this doesn't taste like anything. And I'm like,
oh my gosh. Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
think I
my sisters are terrible.
I
Like,
skimmed the house one time, like
yeah,
the siding on the house one time. My mirror like scratched up against it.
yeah.
Like not that big of a deal, but I had filled in the mirror with like Sharpie marker or something.
Oh, sure.
And my dad and I had put whiteout on the house, thinking that whiteout would last through the seasons because it's a white siding.
Sure.
And my dad goes, he just walks in. God, whenever he would catch me like in a lie or something like that, he would just say it so matter of fact, just walk through and be like, "So when are we gonna tell me you hit the house?" I was like, immediately you just have to decide: are you gonna play defense?
Yeah.
Are you gonna just admit it?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna
You're gonna
like,
double down and be like, no.
Yeah. Are you gonna lie some more?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna like laugh and try and make it a lighthearted moment when clearly it's not a lighthearted
Yeah.
moment to him? And I was like, last Tuesday,
Let's just- I
and he's like,
know.
you put whiteout on the house, and I was like, well.
Yeah.
You didn't notice right away. It's not
Yeah.
the worst idea in the world. Whatever.
I typically always admit right away because I can't live with it. I can't
Are you a
live with
good
a
liar?
lie. No,
Ooh.
no, and especially with my mom.
Even a white lie?
No,
I lie all the time.
My mom will be
no,
like,
I don't. I take that back. Was that a lie?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I think I white lie to fill the space of conversation sometimes. Why? Which
You,
is
like,
somebody I don't
amplify
know.
it, or what?
No, I'll just be like, yeah, totally. That's like I've had that before. It was like the word is like, yeah, it's like a weird burger.
No.
I'll just lie about having things. I think because I'm just trying to get. It's like you with the food. This
Oh,
is not
sure.
very
Well,
good.
I'm not
like,
lying about
well, I'm
it.
just
I'm
filling
actually
space, and it
telling
comes out as like a
overly
little.
the truthful.
Yeah, I'm trying to like fill space with the conversation. I don't know someone really
Yeah.
well, and it'll come out as like a little fib.
No, mine's like my mom can always like the second I'm like, I literally just start
No,
smiling.
really?
Like I can't keep a
Oh, you have
straight
no
face.
poker face.
No, none. But then also like I remember my mom, my sister and I, when my sister, whatever, we would use my mom's car a lot.
Yeah.
And then like one time it was just like fully dented, like a huge dent in the car. And my mom was like, "Did you do this?" And I was like, "No," and I really didn't.
Yeah.
But like to this day, she's like, "You did it." I was like, truthfully, I really think it was my sister.
Really?
But like I didn't do it. Shout out to Mackenzie.
She
but,
didn't ask them?
No, she did, and like
Oh.
no one admitted to it. And then she was like, "Cole," I was like, "I would tell you. I really
Yeah.
would. I'd be if anything. I'd feel so bad. That's like a vehicle, a little
Yeah.
different, and it's still dented to this day in the front of the car. I'm like, there it
Interesting. It could
is.
have been someone else too, right?
I
like
know, yeah, it could
someone
be anything.
dented your car and then drove off.
Yeah, but it looks like you ran into a pole. It's like the shape of a pole.
Oh.
So, but it wasn't me, unless if I didn't have a recollection of it. But I don't know why I would be
Can't
driving
remember.
if I don't remember anything.
Yeah. Interesting.
Anyway,
No,
but
I don't.
you know what? Yeah, wait, who was Drew? I don't blame you one bit at all for not doing that. And especially if you're kind of like, if it was towards the end of the relationship, I'd be like, whatever.
I think they're still together.
No, they said,
It still makes me laugh because he'll never know.
I was
things.
dating someone long term, and we had been living together for years.
Oh, do you think that they're not? It's so
Oh yeah, no, they're
more?
not together anymore. I was dating
Oh.
someone long term.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel bad then because there's like an ex
No.
too. I'd be like, well, kind of shitty, but I did anyways.
I hope he doesn't listen to this. I hope you don't know a Drew 35 female from
He's
Northern
like,
Illinois.
My gas grill with the 3
Yeah.
legs.
Drew?
You son of a.
Yeah,
That's very funny. Yeah, I would have just put it back or blamed it on the wind right away.
immediately. Well, especially when you can get away with something like that.
Also,
that
like, was
easily.
it like his baby? Like, why couldn't you use anything? Was he like a bad? Would he like have been like mad, or you just like didn't know how he would react, and you're just like assuming he would be like
Also,
mad?
it's just the wheel and a leg. You can fix that
But
easily.
I mean, but a grill is a grill. I feel like those are hard to fix.
Yeah.
Who fixes grills? Is there grill fixer guys? You have to get a new one, or like get new parts, or like bring it to somebody. Who
I don't know.
I would be if it was something that wasn't easily fixable. I'd be like, that's kind of that sucks.
I want to call one of these people back one day. Could you imagine we get a voicemail? We're like, let's just try
I'll
calling
just
them.
call him back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do another one?
Okay. Yeah. Let's do the last one.
I think it's this one. Yes. Okay. Here
Okay.
we go. Hi, Christine and Cole.
Woo.
It's Hannah from Brainerd, Minnesota.
Okay.
Ever been?
Never heard.
I have. I was there for a wedding. I was there for a wedding.
Oh.
My first job was at the resort that Christine went to a wedding at years ago. Whoa!
Oh.
Small world. We're living in a small world.
A little weird.
This is the resort I stayed at. I thought the resort was pretty nice. We got like a house. Let me read this. I'll tell you the wedding.
Yeah.
I was 16 and worked in housekeeping. We had cell phones, but our parents couldn't
Housekeeping.
track us the way parents track the kids these days. I'm 32. Thank you. Any Hoosers?
That's
When I
you.
started in housekeeping, we were always told to turn in all the alcohol that was left in the rooms. These rat bastards used... Calling your
Wait,
bosses rat
Rat
bastards.
bastards.
These rat bastards used all other people's leftover alcohol for the company Christmas party every year.
That's disgusting.
I think it's unused. I think unopened. Maybe
No
not.
way.
It says
Not-
leftover.
not a
Leftover implies that it was like open, but not.
Open. No
That's
shot.
So funny. As if.
As
As
if.
After we found out we never had to pay for our underage drinking, we just snagged it from the rooms. I would too.
Yeah.
Good times, haha, Hannah.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to haha. Also, it would be hilarious if y'all played a game of Would You Rather. And then she said boom boom.
Boom boom.
Ah, boom boom.
Shout out to the boom boom.
Yes, this is I went to a wedding in Brainerd, Minnesota. I took one flight and then we took another flight right into the Brainerd airport.
Oh,
It was
wait, I
very
remember you
small.
saying
The
this,
plane
yeah.
was so small. You know, it's funny. When we left, I brought the alcohol with us because I had a little fireball shooter in my bag and we were trying to get on this small plane back to our connecting flight.
Ooh.
And there was no, like, the airport was so small that this one security guard was like, oh, I'm clocking in for my shift. I'll be with you guys in a second. And she had to like open up this one security lane for everyone just on this
that's so
one plane.
funny.
And then I'm like dumping out my bag because I was like pulling stuff out and a thing of Fireball just comes like just comes sliding.
Yeah.
Falls on the cart. And I'm like, you think that's going to be a problem? And she's like, whatever.
Okay, that's funny.
It was like, we were so hungover. But yeah, we stayed at this like resort thing. It was like a resort out of like what's that movie, Dirty Dancing? It was one of those resorts. It was like nice, boozy. There's like a spa thing. We went and got our nails done on
Wait, where?
on the place.
I
It
wanna
had
go to
two.
this.
It had two like man-made lakes because the boys and the boys.
Bachelor party?
Yeah, not a bachelor party, but like the boys in the wedding.
Yeah.
The groomsmen. I was like, who the hell
Groomsmen.
stands up there?
Ah,
All the groomsmen went and partied like on this one side of the lake.
okay.
And they had all gotten like some like lake. Not lake monster,
Scrub?
not lake bug, but they had like they all
Oh.
broke out in like a little bit of
Leeches?
a rash.
Oh.
Not leeches, something. And we had partied on like this other man-made lake because we had like rented out like a. There were so many of us.
Whose wedding
it was
was
a,
this?
It was a
Do I
childhood
know?
friend. Yeah, it was a
Okay.
childhood friend. there's so many of us that we like rented out like these 2-hole cabin things.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, with 2 floors, and it was like the spinny staircases.
Yeah, spiral.
Try doing that when you're drunk, and just
No,
like me,
no,
just like
thank you.
I'm like built like a brick shit house trying to get up this staircase. It was a really fun wedding. It was a good time.
Wait,
That's so.
I hate that. I hate that.
What?
That they served their.
That's the worst.
That is insane.
How do they know that you literally? Because like I'm imagining you walking up to this Christmas party and you're like
Yeah.
looking at all the bottles. You're like they're half empty. There's such a random selection.
Yeah.
Like stuff that people would bring on vacation. It's like really niche.
Yes.
Like the damn like jiggle juice
Yeah,
peppermint schnapps, and you're like, why do we have peppermint schnapps? Like,
Yeah.
isn't this bottle from like last December?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
So I know, well, because like I know that my friend who owns this like Airbnb,
Yeah.
when he cleans like a lot of like big parties come through, and he like he finds like empty or like not empty but like half empty bottles
yeah.
of like Grey Goose or whatever, and he throws it out because he doesn't want to risk it, because you don't know
You
like
just
what
don't know
people
what's in a
yeah, you don't
bottle.
also like you don't know like what they put in there, like you don't know
Germs.
how, yeah, or like even like God forbid like some type of drug or whatever, like that you just like don't like know like what people put things in,
Yeah.
like, you know.
Hopefully, she's talking about unused,
Yeah.
like unopened at the Christmas party. But,
But also
how much?
16.
how
There's
much are
no
you
way
guys
they don't care.
Well, I'm just thinking they find enough alcohol in the rooms at a hotel that they can bring all of it to like a Christmas party. I'm like,
Yeah.
how big is the staff? You guys aren't
Yeah.
finding that many unopened bottles, so they must be
No,
digging into
they're
the.
digging it. Of course
That's
they are.
disgusting.
It's a hotel.
Sounds like a lawsuit. I
Sounds
would just
like-
be like, we'll divvy it up as gifts to take home, and then if you don't like raffle them off.
Oh, or I would
Or, like,
just
do,
put
like,
them
a-
on
do,
like
like,
everyone
a-
gets one.
yeah,
Grab one.
the people of age,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
be
yeah.
like, oh, white Christmas on the alcohol. You can throw it away if you want. Do what you want.
I would 1,000,000%. If I was 16 and I was a house, I would be taking those bottles and taking them home
Oh, me
easily,
too.
easy peasy, lemon
Yeah.
squeezy.
I don't blame you at all. I would definitely be doing that, or just like
That's kind of sick though.
it
The
is.
hotel
Yeah,
doing that.
that's like a young person's game.
Yeah, that is a young person's game.
Like,
Yes.
I mean, you don't have access to. Do not drink underage. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
But when you don't have access to that stuff, it was kind of like
You're desperate.
a free for all where
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, like I found this bottle.
A fireball.
It's cracked, but it looks like no one drank out of it. I don't know. I'm sure they're finding like cans of stuff. I'm
Oh
thinking
yeah, I
more
didn't
like
think cans either.
they
yeah.
brought like a case of White Claws and there's 2 left.
Sick.
That stuff I'd be
Oh
swiping.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but like yeah. Mm.
Not like bottles of alcohol to the holiday Christmas party.
No,
That
no,
is,
no, no,
like,
no.
That's a lot. I'd be
That
like,
is a
what
lot.
in the hell? Like you cheap, what you call them, rat bastards?
Rat bastards.
You rat bastards can't even buy us a couple.
And
well,
rightfully
so she's
so.
not even drinking at the holiday party, right? So what is
No.
she? What is she
I
worried
love
about?
it. I
That's
love
very
it.
funny. What was her name?
Yeah.
Drew.
Oh, yeah.
No, Drew was the
No,
last.
Drew was the last one. This was.
Oh, we should play Would You Rather.
Hannah. And yeah, we'll play Would You Rather. We'll add
From
it to
Brainerd.
our
Shout out.
list. Our list. of
Okay,
things.
Would You Rather? Do you have a Would You Rather?
No, I don't.
Would you rather
Would you rather drink from an open bottle of alcohol that was on the side of the street,
or
or
get absolutely booed off stage at karaoke, and,
Yeah.
then, and then have to stay at the karaoke bar for another?
this is our good night messages
for another hour.
Yeah.
yeah. These are our good night goodbyes.
These
for
are
this
good night
episode,
goodbyes.
Bed
What
Buds.
would you do?
Drink out of a random alcohol bottle on the side of the road.
Booed off the stage. Easy.
I know, but you wanted your High School Musical moment.
I don't want to risk getting an infection.
Infection. Yeah, you just don't.
You don't know
I
whose
feel like
lips were on
99% of the
that.
time
You
it's
don't
like
know.
piss.
Yep. Yeah, and
There's
you
just
and you
no
don't know
way.
if it's pee.
But I don't
either.
know if I could get booed off a stage and then have to like stand around for another hour. That was part of it. I said,
Oh,
you have to-
wait.
I said you have to stand around for another hour and like people are just talking mad shit about
Oh,
you.
I didn't hear that. Well, do you have to drink the whole bottle, or is it?
No, I'm saying a sip.
Oh, then a
it's-
sip.
You're gonna
Whatever.
do the random alcohol on the side of the
No,
road.
I'm not. Both are horrible.
No matter
but-
what you say, I'm just gonna give you.
Yeah,
I feel like
no.
I'm gonna fight you on it.
No.
It would
what would
have
you
to-
do?
It would have to be karaoke. But then I said you have to stand there.
Sick freaks.
I
Both are horrible. Sound off in the comments.
wow,
Which one
this
would
is
you
a
guys do?
great- That's such a good would you rather.
Little
They're
bed
not even
bugs.
like they're not even related, but they're both like
No.
I don't know. You'd have to listen. Public humiliation, and embarrassment could go away when the night is over.
You can get past that. You
You-
can't get past herpes.
Clip it. Clip it. Yeah, I just feel like you just don't know. I think I don't know. I feel like the embarrassment would sit with me for like a week, but the alcohol supposedly in the bottle, I guess you would know within like the next 24 hours if something bad was happening, and if
No,
nothing
I'm
bad
not
happens, you
risking
could
that.
move on.
I'm not risking my health.
You'd have to yeah, because you're the spitting image sleep
Okay.
sleep test. Needs a sleep test. Yeah, me too. Let's see. You'd have to do karaoke. You'd have to.
Yeah, you have to. I'm not drinking pee.
But I would be like, we can never go back here again.
Yeah, I just
We can never talk about it again.
No.
This song needs to be scrubbed from everyone's phone. Like we cannot.
And they
No
will.
videos.
Yeah. There's no videos. Yeah.
There better not be a single thing on your Snapchat
This
story.
can be the start.
No.
Boo.
That's
That
what,
would
like,
destroy me.
Yeah, like
But-
it's just like you're not even like singing that, but you think you're doing good and everyone's still booing you, and you
Yeah.
can't understand why, and then you like get booed off.
You're
the stage.
adding things.
Yeah, well that's why I'm like it would be horrible.
You want me to drink the pee?
Hypothetical.
I mean, I guess I'll drink the pee.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do you know your go-to karaoke song for the real boom boom goodnight goodbyes?
My go-to karaoke, like I said multiple times, I go straight Broadway, and it is
Really?
The Wizard and I, from
Which
Wicked.
song is that?
The Wizard and I.
Really? This
Yeah.
was before the whole Wicked craze? This would have been your song?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I liked Wicked back in like 2003 when it
Okay.
came out. Yeah,
Okay.
like that was my
Okay.
whole thing. Yeah.
But that's like you got to know the words and you got to perform.
Oh.
I like a song that's a little bit of a crowd pleaser, a little bit of like you guys know the
or
words, right?
Rihanna
I don't
Take
need
a
to.
Bow.
Yeah.
Truthfully, that is.
I don't need to
know
sing
why.
all the words. Y'all know the words, right?
Yeah. Hey.
I've done karaoke once, but I was like a side singer for somebody. I just remembered that we did do karaoke.
Or
I just
Make a
didn't
Man Out of
commit.
You from
Oh
Mulan.
my God.
Let's get down to business.
They sang that at this karaoke memory I just had. That's so funny.
Hey, you're just making things up now.
I got to go to Faith Hill.
Okay.
I got to do This Kiss. I got to do The Way You Love Me. I might even do Respect by Aretha Franklin. Just because it's got like such good like bum 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 bum
Yeah.
bum bum good like showstopper moments a little bit. All Star by Smash Mouth.
Yep.
Something in that realm. Like
Yeah.
people know the words, and if I don't know the words, it's okay because everyone, if they're not like listening to me singing, they're just kind of like bopping to the song.
Yeah.
Do,
I like
do,
that.
do, do,
Hey.
do. Hey now, you're
You're
an
a
all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. There was a lot of singing.
There was.
I liked it though.
Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah,
They're like, please, for the love, just ignore all the singing.
And also
Yeah.
follow us at our podcasts,
Mhm.
In Bed with CC. That is at Instagram. It's on TikTok. We post
Yeah.
exclusive content that no one sees, even watching this
Whoa.
podcast.
Whoa.
You will see things you've never seen before.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
You will see things you've never imagined.
Yeah.
Even in your wildest dreams.
Oh my gosh, yeah, wherever you guys are listening or watching, like, share, comment, leave us a 5-star review, follow the podcast. If you want to follow me and Cole individually on our social medias, you can find me at, what are you just singing through my plug? You can find me on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. We do singing on my channel too, so it's like you can't even get away from it.
Hey.
You can... You're just my hype man. And like, hey, oh, said hey, she said, what's your plug? Where's your
These
at?
lights are making me a little
It's at,
delusional, if I'm being honest with you.
at Christine Snaps at Christine Snaps on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
Ma'am.
Why is this so hard for us to remember? I don't know. Send us a voicemail, an email, or whatever. Cole, if they want to get in contact,
414-293-2230 is our phone number. We're just doing everything a big, quick.
If they wanna get in contact with you.
Steven11, STEVEN11 at Instagram or at TikTok. You can go to my socials.
if you want to get in contact with Cole, like you're like selling a car. If you want to get in contact,
You want to
you
have
can
a
just
psychic reading.
you can
could
just
follow-
you can just follow him. You don't have to get in contact.
Yeah,
That's
you
so
can
funny. If
contact-
that's
I
how
do think I'm a little psychic.
if that's how people okay, we gotta save it for another. You can't end the episode on that. If we were like instead of saying like go follow us, we were just like if you want to get in contact with us,
me.
here's my personal phone number
Yeah,
at
if you're a
630. My own
We're
brand.
accepting ads. Ad space in our
Yeah, if the
podcast.
Brainerd, Minnesota Resort wants to sponsor us,
Or
we'll cut out the
Or Portillo.
Portillo.
Everyone's probably like, what happened at the last 5 minutes?
I don't know. We're
It does
losing
feel
it.
very like when you look at the lights.
I feel like we're gonna step out of the room. It's gonna be pitch black.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
A whole
Bed
new
buds.
world. Ow,
We
I just
appreciate
cut
you
my
to the
eyebrow
mind
with
and
my
back.
ring.
To the mind. What?
We gotta go.
To
Bye,
the
everybody.
world
Like,
and back.
subscribe, comment, follow us. We'll see you on the
Give
next
us good
episode.
reviews because we would love to read them.
We need it. We're falling apart.
We're falling
Have
apart.
you ever read a
We're
review?
falling apart. We're falling apart. We're like Tinkerbell.
We're
Give us a-
soaring, flying. We gotta go. There's not a star in heaven. Oh, I don't know because I don't know how to sing, so I matched you. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. See you next episode. If we're trying, cause we're breaking free. Oh, I gotta go down. Cause we're breaking free. Oh. Oh.